Hello Scorpio, welcome to Lifted Veil Tarot. This is a general zodiac reading for Scorpio for May 2023. Let's see what we have in store. Scorpio energy. Okay. Which card? Scorpio. For runes. Ooh, there's a rune. Actually, it's going to come out that way. Okay. Animal energy. For Scorpio. Ooh, we have two. Okay. Now let's do your tarot cards. Scorpio. One, two, three, four, five. Scorpio. One, two, three, four, five. Scorpio. One, two, three. Scorpio. We have two. All right. So, first we have Lady of the New Buds, Nurture Tenderness. This is funny because Virgo also got this, and I have two very close friends that are, one's a Virgo and one's a Scorpio. Okay. Frog. May the lily beneath your breast allow you to drink from its healing waters. Be still, for there is serenity behind the drowning croaks. Okay, we're going to leave that in reverse. And your rune, Ura's bowl, symbolizes strength, tenacity, courage, untamed potential, and freedom. That goes along well with the frog, because frogs have a lot of potential as they grow. And you have two animal energies. Deer in reverse, so a little scattered and feeling protective, and finally crocodile in reverse. Oh, okay, that says a lot right there. Scorpio, the Lady of the New Buds is a reminder that these things that you're working toward, that if you take care of the small day-to-day things, the larger aspects of it will it will take care of themselves. But not to neglect those daily tasks that need to be done, which can be hard when you have this frog in reverse energy, because you're feeling scattered and overwhelmed. And sometimes when we feel that way, it's hard to really focus on just getting anything done because we're so overwhelmed. I can see with the deer and the crocodile, this idea of feeling as though we're having to protect ourselves, or it's a defensiveness that sometimes is causing us to lash out, and frustration because you're feeling stuck. But again, it's this idea that if you're taking care of these small things, things are going to move forward. I'm still trying to see where Ures is going to pull into this, because the runes can be warnings, and they can also be advice. And with the idea of strength and tenacity, I'm wondering how it's going to relate. So let's take a look at your tarot cards. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Ooh. And the Three of Coins in reverse. The Three of Swords. Queen of Cups. And the Two of Swords. Okay, there's a lot of reverse energy here. Let's do the second set, and then we're going to go into this. We have the Two of Stones, which would be the Two of Pentacles. The Mage of Vessels, which would be Cups. The Maiden of Vessels, again Cups. Queen of Vessels. And the Tower in reverse. Wow. So there's some resistance to change going on here. Definitely feeling some insecurities and feeling threatened and defensive, and possibly betrayed. Scorpio, I'm seeing that there is definitely some feelings of betrayal that are causing jealousy, insecurity, an inability to make decisions, feeling overwhelmed and incapable. And I think that this is where the idea of tending to the daily tasks is going to come into play. We have all of this information telling us that that the situations are so overwhelming, and you're feeling indecisive, or not just indecisive, but incapable of making the decisions, and feeling almost bound by this, by these situations. When I see this court energy just boom, 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 with this whole idea like setbacks and scattered thoughts, impulsive behavior, feeling irritated and hostile, it's telling me that really there's change that needs to happen that we're resistant to. But, you know, there's new opportunities that are coming, and because of all of this, we're not being able to see that. Which now I'm seeing where Ures is coming in, because it's also a card of courage and untamed potential and freedom. This is so very clear in the message that's going on for May, in that with all of these feelings and anxiety and just the scattered thoughts, really sort of trying to seek serenity and do what and not falling into the idea of stasis, because there's still things that have to be done, and as you take care of these things, the larger things are going to happen on their own. Let's take a look at your universe cards. The Hanged Man, the Emperor, Temperance, Scorpio. With the Hanged Man in reverse, it's a caution that I think in the situation that's going on here, you may be feeling as though if you take responsibility for some aspect of it, that it's going to fix it. But I don't see that happening. I see that as being kind of a meaningless gesture, that it would mean something to you but not to the other person. And so it would be putting you through something that's unnecessary. And with this Emperor in reversed, on one hand wanting to feel as though you're being the bigger person, but with the Emperor in reverse, there's that possibility of instead, acting a little petty. But I really think that this is presenting as more of an energy within the situation of someone being kind of dominating and tyrannical in the way that they're behaving toward you, which with the Temperance in reverse is kind of this idea that you're almost ready to give up on yourself because of all of this. And sometimes when we're in these situations where we really feel as though there's just no way out, just showing up and doing what we need to do can, instead of giving up completely, we end up getting past these things. They work themselves out, and that is what the Lady of the New Buds is suggesting for you. Let's see your last two cards. The Devil. Okay, so there's some sort of maybe there's some sort of drama or something that we're holding on to that needs to be let go of for this situation to move forward. And it will bring us into this upright Emperor, where we're no longer having that dominating, tyrannical, manipulative type of energy, and instead we're seeing the protected and the real true leader. I see where it's almost as though you finding your own personal authority, because it's being lost through here. But it's going to have to come from just working through the month. It's not going to be quick, but you have what you need to be able to move through this. All of this energy can change as long as you're remembering to take care of things. Sometimes there's this saying that when you have all these plates in the air and you're so worried because you've got so much that you're juggling, sometimes the best thing to do is just let them all drop. And when I say the plates, I'm talking about the big things, or the things that we really can't even worry about because we can't do anything about them. But what we can do is we can nurture ourselves and be kind and loving to ourselves. And we can let go of hurts and allow things to change. in order to bring this energy into alignment. Scorpio, this is what I see for you in May. Love you very much. I hope that if things resonate, that you take them to heart. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.